WRMI, Radio Miami International, from transmitters in Okeechobee, Florida in the USA, and online via www.wrmi.net. Send us your comments and reception reports to info@wrmi.net or by regular mail to WRMI, P.O. Box 526852, Miami, Florida 33152, USA.
This is Ukrainian Radio.
In this half-an-hour broadcast of Radio Ukraine International, you will hear the news bulletin, Ukrainian Perspective, program news, reports and commentaries, and a feature story about outstanding Ukrainian heart surgeon Mykola Amosov.
First, the news presented by Anna Kovetz. The number of enemy strikes in the war-torn regions of Donbass has significantly increased since Tuesday night. Russia-backed militants have targeted Ukrainian army positions 44 times, reports Defense Ministry Press Service. In the Donetsk sector of defense, the use of grenade launchers and heavy machine guns has been recorded near the industrial town of Avdiivka, Butivka coal mine, and the villages of Novoselivka Druga, Troitske, and Mayorsk. Residential areas in the city of Mariinka have been shelled with the use of mortars, damaging private households. The outskirts of Mariupol also remain a hot spot. In Luhansk sector, fewer enemy strikes were recorded, yet with the use of heavy weapons, namely big-caliber mortars and infantry fighting vehicles near the village of Novoalexandrivka. 2 Ukrainian soldiers have lost their lives, and 4 have been wounded in action, says the report. OSCE Special Monitoring Mission has detected a concentration of tanks and armored combat vehicles in the non-government-controlled Zernove, 70 kilometers south of Donetsk, in a zone within which the deployment of heavy armaments and military equipment is prescribed by the Minsk Memorandum of September 19, 2014. The mission's freedom of movement in this area has repeatedly been restricted, reads the report by the SMM. Within the areas outside government control and beyond the respective withdrawal lines, the Special Monitoring Mission has also recorded multiple launch rocket systems and self-propelled howitzers, according to the report. Trilateral Contact Group on Conflict Settlement in eastern Ukraine has met in Minsk on Wednesday. Among the first positive results of the meeting is the agreement on opening the checkpoint of Zolote in Luhansk region, which would ease movements of thousands of people who travel through the conflict line, according to Ukraine's representative Irina Gerashchenko. Chatham House, Royal Institute of International Affairs, has published a report on Ukraine, analyzing the current state of affairs in the political, social, and economic context in the country. Namely, the report, titled The Struggle for Ukraine, touches upon geopolitics and security in the context of the conflict with Russia, as well as European and association agreement, economic reform, governance, democratization, the development of civil society, and efforts to combat corruption. Measuring Ukraine's achievements and threats in the course of reform, Chatham House has identified key priorities for the current situation, urging also the international partners to continue to be firm and supportive regarding Ukraine's security situation. Ukrainian Education Minister Lilia Gunevich has said that the model proposed in the new law on education is similar to those already in effect in EU member countries. This was said at a meeting with Estonian ambassador to Ukraine, Gerd Antsu, in relation to the highly publicized article on the language of instruction in schools. She also noted that Hungary was spreading false information about Ukraine's plans for the implementation of Article 7 of the new education law. That the reactions to the new law presented by Hungary were likely to be part of pre-electoral campaign taking place on Ukrainian territory for Ukrainian citizens from the Hungarian national minority who have a vote in Hungarian elections. Pavlo Hryb, a 19-year-old Ukrainian, will remain in custody in Russia's Krasnodar region until January 4th, according to the press service of Krasnodar Russian Court. 19-year-old